Despite Bukayo Saka's severe hamstring injury, Arsenal is not expected to be very active during the January transfer window. Kai Havertz scored the game's lone goal when the Gunners faced Ipswich Town on Friday night in the first of a potential 19 games without their star player. Saka was replaced on the right by Gabriel Martinelli, a Brazilian who proved he could fill in. He changed flanks, which allowed Leandro Trossard to enter the starting lineup. Kai Havertz and Martin Odegaard remained in midfield, and Gabriel Jesus was given a third straight start. However, it might not be sustainable to play that front five for the next several months, and Arsenal now has the opportunity to bring in a familiar face to provide some much-needed depth. With barely 72 hours until the trading market begins, Arteta has issued a new decision, despite his insistence that it is unlikely that any players will be signed during the winter window. Having said that, in advance of January, Football.London has compiled the most recent Arsenal transfer rumours, news, and updates. Fabio Vieira update. Fabio Vieira has frequently replaced Saka when he has sustained injuries in the past. With the 24-year-old on loan at his previous team Porto, that currently seems unlikely, but a significant decision has been made that could result in his early return. According to O Jogo, manager Vitor Bruno made a technical judgment that prevented him from playing in Saturday night's match between Porto and Boa Vista. He has started the last 6 Portuguese league games, so it seems doubtful that he would be benched for anything besides injury. Since then, there have been rumors that Arsenal has called him back from his loan, and on Saturday morning, a private jet left Porto for London. Football London states, "It appears to be a very wise move on Arsenal's part to bring back a player Arteta is already familiar with if the latter scenario comes to pass." With Raheem Sterling also injured, Arteta was unable to name any forward options on the bench against Ipswich. Though Vieira is usually a midfielder, he can play off the right and has done so on multiple occasions for Arsenal. It's not exactly a glitzy Saka replacement, but considering the money involved and the fact that the Portugal international will have little trouble fitting in with teammates he knows, it's a sensible move. January's Arteta. Arteta recently offered a new January verdict, despite having previously discussed the subject on multiple occasions. He stated, "Let's see how we get there, hopefully the squad will be in a much healthier position than it is right now. But who knows," according to the club's official website. "We are prepared if we need to do something, we're capable of doing something, but then that transfer window was very tricky and difficult to control. The opportunities are very limited but we'll be there." Football London says, everything points towards a quiet January for Arteta and Arsenal judging by everything that has been said thus far. Very rarely do clubs make big acquisitions during the season unless something big comes up, such as an injury to their most important player. Despite that actually happening for Arsenal, there is no need to rush into the market given the limited options available. Even while it would affect the last few months of current season, Arsenal would be better served pursuing their top targets in the summer.